Okay, everybody, it's me, Gregory Mannarino. It is Friday, October 15, 2021. You know, it's just too much once in a while when you get what happened this morning. Let's talk about this real quick. Okay, so we got this retail sales number today, and of course, it was unexpected, and it came in higher than expected. Okay. But what they're not going to allow you to know is this is exactly what you would expect to see in an environment where inflation is surging. What people do, without exception, every time we've seen this throughout history going back time immemorial, okay? People want to dump these deflating dollars. So they go out and they start hoarding things, okay? They want to get rid of the dollars that they're holding before they evaporate in value. Doesn't that make sense? So turn on like Bloomberg, Fox Business, CNBC, pick one. And you got these brain dead, and I mean this, literally brain dead puppets reading a script with a smug smile on their face, trying to convince you that this is a sign that our economy is doing great. You can't make this stuff up. I'm telling you. It's unbelievable to me, people, the lies, the propaganda, the misinformation, the look here, don't look over here. And that's exactly what they're doing here. This is a typical example of this. What else can I tell you? This is a pattern that has repeated itself literally since forever. When people see the purchasing power of their dollars evaporating, they run out to spend these dollars. They want to get rid of them before they lose even more purchasing power. So how could a real economist get caught off guard? Apparently, like I said, these economists, unexpected. Come on. I believe this sincerely. When you hear information like this, and that it caught economists off guard, it's a complete and total lie. There's no way that this would catch a single real economist off guard. For you economists that may be out here listening to this, did Greg Mannarino just get it right? Of course. Let other people know. But again, it's distractions, it's the misinformation, the propaganda. It's out of control. But anyway, that's apparently the good news that we got today. To me, it couldn't look worse, because this is exactly what you would expect to see in an environment with surging inflation. We're getting, people, we have never seen anything like this before, and we're starting to get hit with that second wave, like I said. Now, right off of that, crude oil right now, people surging, $82 a barrel right now, and it's going much higher, people. It's out of control too. Everything's out of control. For us, for the central planners here, I'm talking about the Federal Reserve, everything is going exactly to plan for them. Nothing is by accident that you're seeing here at all. This is an elimination, literally, of an entire class of people. A new feudal system is upon us here, as I have warned for over a decade. Well, you're in it now. Anyway, stock futures, wouldn't you know it, are higher across the board this morning. The MMRI is back over 90, okay? I don't like seeing it there, but that's where it is. You can see the MMRI in real time. There is a link in the description of this video, so check that out. So we got, like I said, stock futures pointing towards a higher open. As a matter of fact, the Dow Jones Industrial Average, if it were to open at the moment I am doing this, would open higher than 35,000. Imagine my shock, really. Could you imagine Gregory Mannarino's shock here when he sees all this stuff going on? It just drives me crazy. And today especially, honestly, just, if you want to laugh, just open up a new window here and go to like any of the mainstream news outlets, and they're trying to play this retail sales number up as if, again, it's the second coming. It's the greatest thing in the history of the world. But they're not allowing you to know that this is a sign that the economy is not only cratering, but inflation is getting out of control because people want to dump their dollars. They're going to start hoarding things. That's the way it always works. But you're not allowed to know that. Again, you must be distracted. You must be lied to. And nobody is going to be held accountable as usual. It's crazy. Gold and silver right now, people are under some pressure. Cryptocurrency is doing phenomenal. Bitcoin over 59,000 yet again. And we will be hitting new record highs with regard to Bitcoin and the other major cryptos relatively shortly. It's a no-brainer in my view here, people. 10-year yield slightly higher. Dollar slightly higher. Again, that's being reflected in the MMRI higher. But again, no fear. Just be aware of what is going on around you. Our economy is collapsing. It's in absolute free fall. You know this. It's contracting at its fastest pace ever in history as a percentage of GDP. It's not going to stop. No matter what happens with the Federal Reserve, token taper, whatever they're going to do, it's not going to stop. It's not designed to stop. All of this entire mechanism has been put in place again to bring about a particular environment, and that is, number one, a one world government under the rulership of central banks. We have no representation at all anymore, people. It's over. Period. The end. Like I keep explaining to you, our forefathers who believed in free thought, free action, free movement, who tried desperately, successfully to get away from tyranny and despotism, the things we are seeing right now here in the United States. It's gone. All of it is gone right now. Our forefathers are rotating in their graves right now. This is not what was envisioned here for a free nation to live under the rule and governance of a central bank. And that's exactly what's going on here, people. And that's why you're seeing what you are seeing. Elimination of an entire class of people. The well-off and the rich couldn't possibly be doing any better than they are right now. And it's always going to be like this. It was the same under the last president and the president before him and the president before him. That's the way it's designed to work. Feudal system. Get used to it. Anyway, with that said, a lot of important stuff here, people, in this video blog. Like I said, this absolutely, totally propagandized piece of news this morning. Oh, retail sales, they're higher than expected. Our economy is booming. Nonsense. This is exactly what you would expect to see in an environment where purchasing power is being destroyed every day. People want to dump those dollars, so they're going to hoard things. But you're not allowed to know any of this stuff, people. You're supposed to be kept dumbed down. But you're not here. Not if you follow this blog. You're not going to be kept dumbed down. You're going to be made aware of exactly what's going on here. Anyway, so like I said, real quick, stocks slated for a higher open. Crude oil, $82 a barrel, going much higher. The distortions which currently exist in this market are going to get so much worse moving forward, people. And all I can say is take advantage of it. Take advantage of everything that's coming at you. Realize what you're hearing and seeing from the propaganda ministry, the mainstream outlets, is just designed to cause you to lose. I won't let that happen. Not on my watch. And I think you all know that. All right, people, look, important video. Lots of good stuff here. Like I said, please share it. Get it out there. I'm always happy to see that thumbs up. And I think I need another cup of coffee, too. I'll see you later.